This is the craziest thing I have ever shown on this channel. This is the line, and I built it with Claude Code to replace my entire marketing team. It handles the most difficult parts of any content pipeline, from research to idea creation, so I always know what to post, hooks, titles, and thumbnails to capture the viewer's attention, and even an entire flow to repurpose my content across every single one of my social channels. And the next piece is performance, which tracks what's working on my channel, so I can use that to decide what to make next. In this video, I'm not only going to be walking you through this entire flow and running it live, I'm also going to be breaking down each piece step by step so you really understand how the system works. Because if you are learning Claude Code, you need to understand how the pieces fit together and the thinking behind them. This pipeline is built from 7 Claude Code skills that I've developed over the last several months. If you want to get access to them already built for you, I'll leave a link in the description. All you have to do is join the community, find a post that looks like this, click on the file, and click download. So focus in, close all your open tabs, and let's build. So this is the line, and it has literally changed the way that I work. The first thing is basically just a dashboard for me to be able to track my latest YouTube videos and some of my stats, just to kind of get a sense of where I'm at. The first thing I'm going to do is run the angles flow to figure out what gaps exist and where my content might be able to fit in. So all I have to do is click run, and we can see that this is starting up. So we can see that this finished in like a minute or two. It cost me 24 cents to run. I know a lot of people ask how much things cost, so this cost 24 cents. Here are the ideas that it came up with. Claude Code dynamic workflows, the non-developer breakdown. Or I turn Claude Code into my entire content business OS. Then it goes ahead and gives all of these a score. These ones on top rank the highest. It goes ahead and breaks down like where the demand for a type of video like this actually comes from. We can see that both Nate and RoboNuggets have published a video this week on dynamic workflows, which is the hottest topic right now in Claude Code. And then what's cool is that it actually knows me, right? It basically understands my edge or how I can make this different. It says every tutorial explains what workflows are. I can show how a content creator deploys them in a real business pipeline. So this could be my unique angle on a topic that is already proven to work. Let's just go ahead and select this one so you can understand the strategy behind it. Angles is going to find videos that I personally haven't made yet. It's going to surface angles that I haven't covered. It's grounded in what competitors are actually getting views on right now. So every idea starts from proven demand and not just a guess. And what's pretty cool about this is you don't actually need any input. The only thing that I've given the skill is a list of some of my competitors. It's going to pull in their latest video titles, view counts, and how many views they're getting on their videos per day. It's also going to take a look at any of the information it has about my already existing videos. Because the goal is to figure out what is working for other people and the type of content that I create and figure out what the intersection of these two pieces is. Then it's going to tell me which gap each piece of content fills. So is this a piece of content that's covered by my competitors and not by me? Then it's going to score them. And then this brings us down to the ideation stage. Can I take one angle and turn it into a couple of different positioned ideas? So now I can think of multiple ways to attack the same problem. And if you've noticed, the big creators do this. They take a concept and they remix it, or they use it over and over again because it's working, it's getting traction. So how many different angles can you find on the same topic? You could create 10 different videos on dynamic workflows. So here's what ideation does. It's going to automatically take in the selected angle that I chose. It's going to actually bring in all of my vault intelligence. This is just kind of a nice to have step. You don't have to do it like this, but I do have my Obsidian vault with all of the intelligence about my YouTube video. So it's basically going to understand what I've created. It's going to understand my audience and things like that. And then it's going to map each of the ideas into a core desire that my audience has, like money, time, or status. You notice at the start of this video, I said I replaced my entire content marketing team. So you can get a sense that this probably saved me time and this probably saved me money. It's going to identify the specific competitive gap. It's going to assign a shock score because we know people on the internet like to be shocked. So the ideation run finished. We can see this took about 3 minutes and cost 39 cents. And so it came up with a couple of different ways to approach this dynamic workflow story. So one is the content pipeline replacement story, which is kind of like what I'm making right now, right? So I replaced my manual content workflow with 3 dynamic workflows. Or the token trap fix. The #1 complaint in comments on every workflow video is token burn. So can I show how to deploy dynamic workflows without the cost spiral? It even goes ahead to give me some title options that I can choose. It tells me the gap that this content fills and then the desire that my audience has. Like they want to be able to fire the VA they can't afford and replace them with a system that costs $5 a day. And you can also see like for this video, like the desire to be ahead of the people who are ahead of me. It's also pretty cool. It gives me a rationale for why I should make this video now. So we can see that Jack Roberts' I replaced X format is his fastest growing format. And so here is the I replaced my content marketing team. this video. So let's go ahead and use this. And now what it's going to do is it's going to actually create 3 different hooks for my video: a visual hook, a spoken hook, and a text hook. You see this in short form all the time, but it works on platforms like YouTube as well. The purpose of the hook section is to write high retention openings using the Callaway Desire framework. If you don't know, this is Callaway. He's an awesome content creator on YouTube who teaches people how to make YouTube videos. And he's got some good ideas. And so what it's going to do, it's going to take the title of the video, the angle of the video, and the desires of my audience. It's going to look at the hook swipe file and what works. So I have a file in my vault of like a bunch of different possible hooks and some ideas around what actually works on YouTube. And the other thing that I've built that I recommend everybody do is I've created an ICP language library. It's actually going to use language that my audience uses. So I'm just going to open this up here so you can see, like, I watch people with half my skills get all the clients, or I tried posting once and nothing happens, or I'm not a content person, or my audience right now is people with a lot of expertise but low visibility. So here we can see the spoken hook is, I replace 15 hours of weekly content work with 3 Claude workflows. No VA, no expensive tools, $5 a day. It even tells me the visual to show. So the left side shows a manual content list. The right side shows a Claude terminal firing all 3 workflows at once. And then on screen, I could put something like 15 hours a week, 3 workflows, $5 a day, something like that, right? And you see this style, especially on TikTok or Instagram. But again, this can work for YouTube too. This one gave a hook score of 92. Stop running your entire content operation manually. You're writing every post, creating every asset, scheduling every piece like it's 2019. And again, it gives me the visual and the text hook. So you can see all of these things work together, but they're designed to support each other. And then at the bottom here of each one of these sections, it just kind of gives me like the Claude read on it. Like, what does Claude think I should do? So of course, this one scored the highest. It said I should use hook number 2. So I'm going to go ahead and click this. The next thing it's going to do is it's going to create 3 tiers of titles for me based off of proven patterns. So we can see it's going to generate title options and score them against my own channel pattern. So there's not going to be generic or best practices. It's actually going to be based on what has actually worked on my channel. So it's going to look at my recent videos ranked by views. It's going to look at some more information on what actually works on YouTube. It's going to extract title patterns that overperform on the channel, and it's going to produce 3 tiers of titles. 1 is a high confidence title. It's pretty sure this is going to work. 2 is a calculated risk. Like, it's a little bit different, but there's a good chance it'll perform. And then tier 3 is a swing for the fences approach. Like, let's just try something totally wild and see how it performs. And so if you're A/B testing titles, this is a good opportunity to try some of that. So this finish, it cost another 24 cents. We can see here's a whole bunch of different title ideas. I replaced my content team with 3 Claude workflows. So these are all the tier 1s, right? Stop running your content like it's 2019. It gives me the character count, it gives me the pattern and why, kind of explains why this works, even gives me the text to include on the thumbnail, and this will be important for the next step. And what's pretty cool again is that the pipeline tells me what it thinks I should go with. So it just says I should just pick the first card first. I replace my content team with 3 Claude workflows. Let's trust it and let's go with it. This part is where it gets crazy. This is actually going to generate thumbnail images for me. This is going to be real images and not just descriptions. It's going to match the title and the content. So I have a bunch of examples that I baked into the skill of high performing thumbnails from other content creators as well as from my own. I've also included like reference images of myself, so what I look like, as well as like logos from other companies in case it makes sense to include a company logo in there. It's going to generate images with Nano Banana at 4K resolution, 16:9, perfect for YouTube. So basically, depending on the topic of the video, it's going to choose a style that fits the topic. So this is pretty awesome. This finished up, and you can see I have 3 totally different styles of thumbnails that I can choose for this video, or I can A/B test all of them. Of course, it gives me the titles, why this style works, and which idea I should go with. So we can go ahead, pick one of these, film our video, use the hook, use the thumbnail, use the title, and then publish it to YouTube. The content cascade is where things get crazy, and I'm going to come back to it in a minute. The last piece that I want to show you is the performance really quickly. I'm just going to run this now. And basically, all performance does is going to figure out what won on my channel, what's performing well, and what I should make next. So this is the loop that is going to feed into the next round of angles. So this is the last piece, and this is all based off of my channel. So my breakout video right now is Claude Opus 4.8 built an agentic OS in 15 minutes using Ultra Code. I'll leave it somewhere up here if you want to go check that out. So if I want to double down on something that is already working, we can say I built a full content business in 30 minutes with Claude workflows. Because it reads comments, it also understands what my audience wants. They want to understand what Ultra Code enables that normal mode can't. One of my other good performing videos is how I use Claude Code to build a profitable personal brand without a team. So I can double down on this. I replaced my content team with 3 Claude workflows. And so there are a million ideas for content. So take your pick. And when you're done, after you have all of your ideas written down, you can just click run it back, clears everything out, and starts you over from the top. But let me talk to you about the content cascade because it is arguably as powerful as everything I just showed you combined, and I'm not even kidding. I'm not going to run this live because it takes about 10-15 minutes because this thing is a beast. All you do is put in the URL from your latest YouTube video. If you leave this blank, it's just automatically going to find your latest video and you click run. And here is everything that it does. The first thing it does is it creates a LinkedIn post for me, completely broken down. It's even going to do this lead magnet style, comment the word pretzel, and I'll send it over. It pulls in the thumbnail for me. It even automatically wires up an automation in a platform called LeadShark, which will send DMs to anybody who comments the word pretzel. We can see for this one alone, I've processed 221 DMs, which means there are 221 new leads for my business. Just as a nice to have, it's going to publish a slightly different post to my Build Room LinkedIn page. It is also going to publish to Pinterest. And now personally, I don't get a lot of love or a lot of attention on Pinterest, but it is good for SEO and discovery, and Pinterest will pick up over time. It is going to create a carousel for Instagram and it's going to build this all out. It's going to publish this. It's also going to write the entire caption and again, the CTA word. But it gets even better. I don't know how many of you are using ManyChat on Instagram, but it's also going to automatically create my ManyChat automation sequence for me. It's going to publish this on my Facebook page. I probably should have the thumbnail in here, but you get the idea. It's going to create a Reddit post for me. It's going to publish this over to X with a main post and a follow-up post with the actual link to the video. But the last piece is arguably the most important, is actually going to create a Gumroad page for me. So we can see that these are all of my YouTube videos on Gumroad. I don't charge anything for these, but like some of them are actually earning me revenue. It's not a lot, but it's nice. If people want to tip me, they can tip me. Cool, no worries. And if I come in here, it pulls in the thumbnail. It writes this entire description for me automatically. It builds me an HTML guide. It embeds the video automatically for me. It gives a full setup guide, what you're doing, a breakdown, how to set this all up, etc., etc. If you want to get access to all 7 of the skills I just showed you, along with all of the training you need to learn Claude Code and generate income, just check the link in the description. If you want to see how I built an agentic OS using Claude Code, check out this video right here. I'll see you over there.